Today, on Live from Ahch-To, a Star Wars podcast.
A Sith Lord?
Execute Order 66.
I say, Phantom Menace sucked more.
I say Attack of the Clones sucked.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
The high ground.
The high ground!
The high ground.
Give me that power.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil!
Anakin, you're breaking my heart.
What the f*** is this?
Hello there.
The high ground.
Welcome back, troopers, to Live from Ahch-To, a Star Wars podcast. I'm your host, TJ, and if I didn't have Star Wars, I'd rip my heart right out of my ribcage with my bare hands and then throw it on the floor and stomp on it till I died. Today we are celebrating the 20th anniversary of Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. We originally wanted to release this episode on May 19th, the day it was released, but,
Well, Aunt Crossbeam's gone out to school and settle.
well, I have a life, and my deepest apologies to our tens of subscribers. Anyway, getting right to it, for many fans, this film finally answered questions and provided context for events only hinted at the original trilogy, bringing a sense of completion to the overarching fall of Anakin Skywalker. As for me, there is nothing like seeing Star Wars in a movie theater. And I was very happy to see Revenge of the Sith in late April during its theatrical re-release. I particularly enjoyed Ewan McGregor's performance as Obi-Wan, particularly his pain and sorrow over Anakin's betrayal and fall to the dark side. Ian McDiarmid's performance as Palpatine Darth Sidious was also a highlight for me. He is simply a joy to watch. On the negative side, despite being the culmination of the trilogy, Anakin's shift from conflicted Jedi to youngling murdering Sith Lord is often perceived as too sudden and unconvincing. His motivations, primarily his fear of Padme's death, aren't sufficiently developed to justify such extreme actions, making his transformation feel rushed, rather than a tragic descent. So what did you think about Star Wars Revenge of the Sith? Did it successfully deliver a tragic and emotionally charged conclusion to the prequel trilogy, effectively bridging the gap to the original films? Or was it a disappointing mess of a film with clunky dialogue, uneven pacing, and underdeveloped character motivations that undermine its dramatic potential? These perspectives and more on this episode. So grab some snacks and strap yourself in as we dive into Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Our first guest today is Luther Fremantle from Neptune City, New Jersey. Thank you, Luther, for calling in today to talk about Star Wars Revenge of the Sith.
Hey there, TJ. There's a lot of talking in this movie.
Yeah, the pacing is definitely an issue at times in this one.
George Lucas in his cameo at the 43-minute mark looks like he ate a Willy Wonka chewing gum meal. He's so blue and bloated.
It happens every time. They all become blueberries.
You really...
Oh yeah, he does. That's kind of funny.
Apparently his Star Wars character name is Baron Papanoida, which is a combination of Papa John's Pizza and the old Domino's Pizza mascot, the Noid.
Wow, really?
Yeah, George Lucas eats a lot of pizza. His character, though, is a Pantoran male who is the chairman of Pandora, not to be confused with Pandora from Avatar. Have you seen that one, TJ?
Avatar? Yeah, I saw it, when it first came out. I remember the 3D being cool.
Well, it hasn't aged well.
We wanted to get into nature, which is where we are.
Oh, no?
No. And it's the same story as Dances with Wolves.
Oh, really?
Really.
Huh. I actually never saw that one.
It's basically the same movie, so don't worry about it.
Okay. If you say so.
They should have named it Star Wolves Dances in Space, an Avatar Story.
Okay.
Yeah, so the story characters Jake Sully in Avatar and John Dunbar in Dances with Wolves, they're both from an invading, colonizing culture sent in to interact with an indigenous peoples.
She talks about a network of energy that flows through all living things.
I like the quiet one immensely. He's been patient and inquisitive. He seems eager to communicate. I would conclude that he is a man of some weight among his people.
Buffalo.
Tatanka.
Do.
Buffalo.
Tatanka. Tatanka.
Tatanka.
Do.
Buffalo.
Tatanka.
Buffalo.
Right.
Both protagonists initially have a mission related to their original side. Sully is sent to learn about the Na'vi to aid in their relocation, and Dunbar is assigned to a remote outpost that brings him into contact with the Sioux Indian tribe.
Okay, cool. Getting back to Star Wars.
Through sustained interaction, they gradually learn the language, the customs, and the way of life of the indigenous group.
Yeah, Luther, that's great. How about we,
Then, they begin to appreciate and respect the native culture, often finding it more fulfilling and connected than their own.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So, getting back to Revenge of the Sith.
And both men fall in love with a woman from the indigenous tribe, which was Nitiri for Drake. Nitiri, I don't know her name.
Yeah, I have no idea. So,
I can barely say it.
yeah, I don't know either.
It's spelled with an N. Nina Nitiri. Natiri.
Shona is my favorite group.
I don't know.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Anyway, it was the tall blue lady that Jake liked.
Yes, I remember she was blue. So, getting back to,
And also stands with a fist for Dunbar, which solidifies their bond and commitment to the adopted culture.
Wait, did you say stands with a fist?
That's the lady's name.
Really?
Yeah, stands with a fist. It's an Indian name.
Stands with the fist? Stands with the fist.
Oh, okay. I get it. That's cool.
Yeah. She's actually a white lady who was adopted by the Sioux tribe, led by 10 bears, after she lost her family to a vicious Pawnee tribe.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Her character's Indian name is funny, though, because it was inspired by the great sword from Hawk the Slayer.
What? Wait, I'm sorry, what?
You know, the great mind sword from Hawk the Slayer?
Hawk the Slayer's rubbish.
With the pommel shaped like a fist?
Yeah, I do know that, oddly enough, but I actually haven't seen the movie.
Yeah, that's one of Dances with Wolves author Michael Blake's all-time favorite movies.
Hawk the Slayer? Really?
Hawk the Slayer's rubbish.
Yeah. You know, there are some surprising narrative and thematic similarities between Revenge of the Sith and Hawk the Slayer.
Wow, really?
Yeah, especially the relationships between key characters in the embrace of darkness.
Huh, that's interesting. Can you, do you have any examples of that?
Yeah, the tragic confrontation between Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan is akin to Hawk and his villainous brother Voltan.
You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you.
Played by Jack Palance.
Jack Palance? Wow, really?
Yeah, he's an amazing actor.
And this place shall be wiped from the face of the land.
Voltan killed their father and Hawk's fiancée.
Father!
And let the secret die. Now.
And that set up a brutal quest for revenge, which also relates to Revenge of the Sith's title.
Wow, that's, wow.
Yeah, it's basically Star Wars Revenge of Hawk, a Hawk the Slayer story.
Okay, sure.
Voltan's helmet is even shaped like Darth Vader's.
Huh, well, that's cool.
Yeah, Anakin's entire character arc here is his tragic fall from a heroic Jedi Knight into the evil Darth Vader, driven by fear, manipulation, and a desire for power to save those that he loves.
Okay, yeah, right. That's kind of spot on. Yeah.
Yeah, Voltan is played as an evil warlord, having already embraced the dark path and committed heinous acts. Heinous. I like that word, heinous. Heinous. When I go see my orthodontist for my halitosis treatments, that's his test word. He says, say heinous. And I say, heinous.
And thank you, Luther, for calling in today to talk about...
And if I can say it without him passing out, then I'm doing better.
That's great. And thanks so much for calling in today, Luther.
I asked him why I couldn't just say halitosis, but he says that word's too long.
Yes, it is a long word. And thanks so much for calling in today to talk about...
Don't say halitosis, because I can't take it.
Thank you, Luther, for calling in today to talk about Avatar, Dances with Wolves, Hawk the Slayer, and your halitosis. Great to hear from you. And up next we have Gomer Sampson from Springfield, USA. Thank you, Gomer, for joining us today to talk about Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, hey there. Wow. Have you seen this movie?
Revenge of the Sith? Yeah. I mean, that's why we're here today, right?
Wow, I'm just blown away. Wow.
Oh, yeah? So you like this one?
Oh, wow. It's my favorite. Just everything about it. There's so much going on in, like, every scene.
It's so dense. Every single image has so many things going on.
I had to see it, like, 12 times. Wow. Just to take it all in.
Wow, 12 times? Really?
12! Yeah, wow. I had so much popcorn, Mr. Pibb, Sour Patch Kids. Wow. A hot dog with extra onions. Extra onions.
Okay.
Wow, yeah, one time I had nachos with extra jalapenos.
Nacho man. I want to be a nacho man.
Yeah, nachos are good.
Oh, yeah, wow, and some goobers, and some raisinets.
Okay, cool. So,
Yeah, wow. I'm glad I don't have a peanut allergy, though. But if I did, I'd be okay with just being able to eat the raisinets.
Sure. Raisinets are great. Getting to Revenge of the Sith.
Wow. Yeah, raisinets soft and chewy, which can be highly satisfying. Oh, and wow, they are way less disruptive in a quiet setting, like a movie theater.
Yeah, sure. So, Star Wars.
Goobers, though, they offer that satisfying crunch from the roasted peanuts.
Could you give me a handful of peanuts
and provide a textual contrast to the smooth chocolate?
Yeah, sure. So, hey, Gomer.
Oh, the saltiness of the peanuts. Wow. Even lightly salted ones creates a classic and highly appealing salty sweet flavor profile when combined with the milk chocolate.
Not those peanuts. The ones at the bottom.
Wow. And this can be more enticing for some palates than the pure sweetness of chocolate and fruit.
Yeah, sure. So, Gomer.
Wow, yeah. So...
yeah? You were gonna say?
Well, yeah, so peanuts are more calorie dense and contain protein, making goobers feel like a more substantial or filling snack. Especially in a movie theater setting where some people might be looking for something more satiating than just candy.
Yeah, Gomer, that's great. So, getting back to Revenge of the Sith...
On second thought, though, I don't know what I'd do if I had a peanut allergy.
Well, it looks like you don't, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, wow. I'd probably die, though. Die eating goobers.
And thank you, Gomer, for calling in today to talk about...
Death by goobers. Wow. Hey, maybe Goober should be my Star Wars character name.
Sure. That sounds great. And thanks so much, Gomer, for calling in today.
Yeah, Goober. Goober Dead Ringer. That's it, 'cause, wow, I'd be a dead man if I had a peanut allergy.
Well, you don't, so I think you'll be okay.
Gomer, are you talking to strangers about movie candy again?
Ah! Gotta
go! Okay. And finally, we're very excited to welcome back Lark Licklucker from his spice joint on Dantooine. How you doing today, Lark?
Well, the infamous Grebo Kid Basher. We made it last.
Hey there.
Are the stories about you and Ord Mantell true?
I'm sorry, what?
Last I heard, you were touring with that scrum rock band, McClunky, to raise funds to pay off that debt you owed to Najma the Hutt.
What? I don't know.
You should come down and play a gig at the Spice joint. I can't afford to pay you. I'm a little short on credits, but I have Spice and Spotchka.
Sure. That sounds great.
Excellent. I could pencil you in after our Bunta Eve Classic viewing party.
I'm in the Boonta race tomorrow. What?
Great. So what do you got going on there?
Yeah, sorry about that. It's open mic night.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Witcher Windbreaker just did a bit on how he's the master of his domain. But his domain is a broken moist evaporator and a BB unit with a bad motivator out in the Jakku Western Reaches.
Okay.
It was funnier when he said it.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Here, let me close the blast door. Is that better?
Oh, that's much better. Perfect. Thank you. So, Revenge of the Sith. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's a complicated movie. I have a lot of mixed emotions about it.
Oh, this should be interesting. Such as what?
First, I don't think Anakin should have killed the younglings. That was too much. He really should have saved them.
Huh, oh yeah?
Yeah, Palpatine's order to Darth Vader should have been go to the temple, kill the Jedi, and bring the younglings to me. This is where the Inquisitors should have come from. The younglings Darth Vader secured from the Jedi Temple to be fully indoctrinated into the teachings of the dark side.
Inquisitors, and those guys were introduced in Rebels, right?
Yeah, and they were in the Obi-Wan show and Ahsoka.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. I actually haven't had a chance to watch either of those yet.
They're fine for what they are, but be sure to watch Rebels before Ahsoka, because it's really Rebels Season 5 in live action.
Yeah, I was actually told that by, a prior guest on an earlier episode, but yeah, I'm tracking.
I don't think Chewbacca's fan-servicey cameo was necessary on Kashyyyk.
Oh, no?
No, it's just another needless coincidence.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
Yeah, I can see that.
Like when Han ragged on the Force and the Falcon when Luke was doing his training.
It's all a lot of simple tricks and nonsense.
Chewbacca could have come back with, hey, I fought in the Clone Wars next to Jedi. No tricks. No nonsense.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm with you there, yeah.
Then R2 could have added, yeah, I was there too. Don't you remember Obi-Wan?
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Then Obi-Wan could have awkwardly changed the subject, or done some juggling, or get some lemonade, or a Jedi mind trick or something.
Yeah, that scene on the Falcon is really kind of funny to watch now.
Yeah, the Wookiee fight scene in Sith, though, was really for George Lucas, and what he originally wanted for Return of the Jedi.
Huh, oh really?
Yeah, George originally wanted the battle at the end to be with the Empire fighting Wookiees, but he decided not to do that.
Pretty much the way it was always thought to come out. I mean, I had to make certain changes to things because in the original screenplay, the Ewoks were Wookiees, and Chewbacca really wasn't the co-pilot. So,
wow, that's really interesting. I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
General Grievous's coughing fits like he was smoking 3 packs of death sticks a day was also a bit distracting.
Yeah, that was always kind of funny to me. Yeah, I wondered why they did that.
Well, Grievous, it looks like you're not in the know. Do you want to know why he was really coughing?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
So they did a short series of Clone Wars cartoons that take place just prior to Revenge of the Sith.
Okay.
And they show Grievous kidnapping Palpatine.
Okay, cool.
During his escape, he gets his ass handed to him by Mace Windu, who uses the Force to crush his chest.
Wow, really? Wow, that's really cool. I had no idea. Wow, I need to find that series. Is it streaming anywhere, like Disney Plus?
Yeah, it's f***ing cool. Disney's really lame, though, and doesn't have those episodes up on Disney Plus.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
You can still find the old DVDs, though. I have them playing in the Spice joint sometimes.
Cool. I'll need to track those down. That really adds a whole nother layer to the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, and without that backstory, this supposedly terrifying Jedi killer with 4 lightsabers sounds like he chain smokes 5 packs a day.
You want to buy some death sticks?
Yeah, that's a really good point.
As for the Jedi, It's interesting that, for all their wisdom and force sensitivity, they collectively missed the giant pale-faced Sith Lord sitting right under their noses all those years.
Yeah, that's a plot point that I was never really sold on either.
Yeah, and when Palpatine told Anakin the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise...
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
He was basically giving him the Sith Manifesto.
Yeah, that was another odd scene.
Yeah, and Anakin was like, sounds like an interesting historical anecdote. Please carry on, instead of immediately running for Obi-Wan or Mace Windu for help.
Oh, I agree with you there. That absolutely should have been the point when Anakin went straight to Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan Kenobi's line about the high ground.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
The high ground.
Oh yeah, right at the culminating point between Anakin and Obi-Wan's duel. Yeah, what about it?
Well, Anakin just spent 2 movies being told he's the chosen one.
He is the chosen one.
With all due respect, Master, is he not the chosen one?
You are the chosen one!
And can do anything, and clearly thinks this is more of a suggestion than a life-or-death tactical imperative.
Okay.
The fact that he still tries it...
Don't try it!
Despite Obi-Wan literally spelling it out, is peak Anakin overconfidence.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good observation.
It's like watching a kid try to touch a hot stove after their mom said, "Don't touch the hot stove."
Touch the stove!
Now Anakin's a torso boy.
Yeah, it's, really sad.
That reminds me of a joke.
A joke?
Yeah. What did the blind and deaf torso boy get for Christmas?
And thank you, Duke, for calling in today to talk about...
It's Lark.
Right, Lark. Sorry, I forgot.
Lark Licklucker.
Right, sorry, I keep forgetting.
While playing Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ewan McGregor would make his own lightsaber noises whenever he was dueling.
Wow, really?
I don't know. And that's okay. You know, it's okay not to know.
Next time on Live from Ahch-To, a Star Wars podcast.
Close it. Turn out the lights.
If I say this is the greatest day of my life.
Turn out the lights.
How many lights, you see?
Turn out the lights.
What are we doing here?
Turn out the lights.
How many lights?
Turn out the lights.
What are we doing here?
There are 4 lights.
Turn out the lights.
How many lights?
There are 4 lights.
What are we doing here?
Turn out the lights.
How many lights?
There are 4 lights.
What are we doing here?
Perhaps some more cakes?